Well, hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what is going on for the 16th through the 22nd of February. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I also have a guiding card for you, which is Winter Sowing. It's all about preparing, being more prepared, which, Capricorn, you're pretty darn good at that. And of course, it's a very Earth card because it's all about sowing in the Earth, and that is totally what you're all about, right? You're an Earth sign. So this is really about that preparing for the future, being prepared, having your seeds, getting your stuff figured out, and just getting ready to get ready, right? You are very good at all of this, and this is super all about you. So this is an exciting card, and I want you to know that whatever you're getting yourself ready for will certainly bear fruit because you've done all the preparation. Nicely done. Okay? So, messages from my better angels. Being prepared. Yep, we're being prepared, we're being flexible. All of those things are playing into this month for sure, because not everything's going according to plan. So we need to brace ourselves for things to be a little, okay? I know that's going to be a little tough, but here we are, and we are going to be ultimately very prepared because that's your thing, that's what you're doing. That's what we're all doing, kind of. So it's good. You are handling it. Better than most. Nicely done. The other thing to know is that not everything will be for us. So we want to make sure that as we look around at the things that need to get done, we figure out which things are for us to do and which things are not. You know, we're not feeling very electrically inclined. Maybe we just delegate that to the electricians and we don't touch it. Do the right thing for yourself. This could be whether it's childcare or marriage stuff or household stuff. Make sure that you're handling what's yours and what you can do, and delegate the other things to other people that you don't have any particular affinity for, right? And that way you don't end up doing things that are better suited to other folks, and they actually end up feeling their worth and value as well. And remember, of course, that not everything will have empathically to do with us either. So if we're starting to feel the feelings about what's going on with other people, we need to remember what it's not really happened to us. All right? That's all. Okay? So let's get into the reading. So here we have it. These are the 3 cards in front of us from the overview video. Let us go ahead and add some cards from that magical Nordic tarot. We will go deeper here and now. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. All right. So what we have the 8 of Cups. We start with the 8 of Cups. And this particular week, we're talking about how this might be a good time for you to make a separation for yourself from somebody that hasn't been working out for you. You know, somebody who might be not really giving as much as they're taking, that is maybe not stepping up to the plate in their own way or the way they should to do their part in a situation. So as you see who this person is that keeps asking and asking and asking but not actually doing their part, be aware of who they are, and if you need to cut them loose, do that, all right? It'll be a benefit to you, and you'll feel better about it, all right? Now then, the 9 of Swords is showing that somebody wants to put you in charge of something, and you're like, well, I don't know, I'm not sure. I had a bad experience the last time, and I didn't feel so good about it. And they're saying, no, you are better prepared now. Come on in, let's do this. So remember, you finished last week as you were like, you finished up this project, but now you were immediately moving on to the next one, right? And this is that. They're saying, okay, we want to put you in charge, and you're going, last one was hard and different, and it didn't work out the way I thought it would. And like, you are better prepared now to handle this. You and your team can totally do this situation better than you did before, and it's going to be awesome. So the answer is yes. Okay, you're going to be in charge. Don't be mad about it. Just take charge. Don't fight about it. Your dreams and goals are at issue. Yes, you're going to try and figure out how to make this being in charge situation work toward your dreams and goals. Acknowledge that you have dreams and goals. Figure out what they are and how to make them work into this situation, all right? So you're going to be put in charge. That's just the deal. All right. Here's what's blocking you. You have the King of Swords. There's a fella who wants to be in charge. Of course he does. So this guy likes to be in charge. He likes to tell everybody what to do. He likes everything done his way, and he's going to stand around telling you, well, I want you to do this, but I want you to do it my way. And you're really not responding well to that because, of course, you don't really need or want to be in charge. And doing it his way may or may not be the right way. You've already done this once somewhere else, and it worked out pretty good. But yeah, so he's in your way, and he's causing some trouble. Be aware of him. He's going to want everything done his way. You're like, awkward. You actually need to know what you're doing. You need to have you can't be in this situation starting out new, but feeling not like you have all the answers, because you do have all the answers, okay? So you need to come to this situation with the answers and be aware of that, okay? There's nothing new in the joy department coming your way. No new babies, no new fur babies, no new love relationships, nothing like that is coming in your way. You don't have the gift of love coming your way, so I feel like there will be some anti-love coming your way, so maybe some haters will be showing up. He's certainly a hater, but it's because he doesn't get you, and he feels he's totally the guy who thought he should be in charge, and yet they put you into charge anyway, right? Interesting. So you're the one in charge. You're working toward your dreams and goals here, and you're wanting to walk away from somebody who's been causing some trouble. This guy could be part of that posse of people who's causing trouble. Maybe he's one of those backseat driver types who is like, oh, you should do this, or you should do that, or why is he doing it that way, or blah, 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 you know? One of those guys who sits around telling everybody else in the ranks why it should be done a different way, and maybe he's the one you need to walk away from. Dum, dum, dum. Things are going to start to fall together. Okay, the tower is here showing me that things are getting straightened out and coming together anyway. All right, so this is good news. Everything that's been a little wonky is going to come together. I feel like they're going to give you your team. They're going to put you in charge. All right, we're going to put you in charge. Everything is cool. You be in charge. Take care of the business. Everything is going to get done the way it should. And the fighting for your worth and value in the situation will be a no-brainer. People will say, hey, we should definitely pay them a little bit more for all the work we're making them do. They're going to find something else. That'll be a payoff later. Remember, we weren't worried about power and control last week. We're not worried about money now this week. This is just going to fall into place on its own later. But you will have to maybe mention it this week, like, hey, shouldn't you maybe pay people more for this? And then walk away, right? That's all. You don't have to do anything. You suggesting it and walking away is your particular version of battle, and it works really well for you, and I think that's pretty good, because they will hear you and go, oh, of course, we should. I'm going to get you a closing card from the Cosmic Oracle cards, right? Let's go ahead and get some of these. Now they're messed up. Here we go. It's obviously not that one. So, let's find out for Capricorn what's going on. That's the one. All right. Now these messy little cards. They definitely spread out kind of messy, didn't they? All right. So, I'll set these aside over here. Your closing message is, let your feelings out. All of them, even the ones that scare you. Whoa. Hello. Let your feelings out. Even the ones that scare you. All right. All of them. So yeah, it looks like letting your feelings out about this person who's bugging you and needs to go will help you create a boundary with them and set them off, right? Nice. Dreams and goals coming into focus. I like that very much. This is all going to resolve itself. This is all going to resolve itself. Things are falling together. You're going to be in charge. And you just let people know, hey, you really ought to pay people more for this. And you walk out the door. And they're like, oh. So it's going to come together on its own. It's very nice. I like that very much for you, Capricorn. Very good. Let's get you a pocket full of rocks, all right? All right. Aha! Hematite keeps coming up for you. I wonder what that means for you. Aha! Love it. So, here we have hematite, first chakra, reflecting back the negativity that's coming at you. Reflecting it back. Just don't even have to respond to it. It just reflects off you and makes them look worse. I think we know somebody like that. Green garnet is here in your third chakra, where I was taught in your third chakra is where you store memories, feelings, and other core issues, the emotional stuff that makes us up. And this green garnet is going to be healing those things. So as things come up, doubt and uncertainty about who you are, what you're bringing to the table, other feelings that you're going to want to share out loud, you're definitely going to be healing them, making them happen, and that's going to be great. So the fact that you're sharing these feelings, letting your feelings out, why is that so important to talk about? Because blue calcite is here. This is a throat chakra stone, which means it's a fifth chakra stone, and it's all about blowing out and blasting out all the things that get stuck in our throat, right? So this is mostly about the words that we don't allow ourselves to share, the feelings that we don't allow ourselves to share. They're coming out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. Share those feelings. It's time. So you're going to be sharing your feelings and healing those things by sharing them. Okay? Very good. And you are protected. Okay? Don't worry. You are protected in this time for sharing your feelings. You can share them and it will be fine. Okay? Excellent. Good news. Love that for you. All right. You don't have to carry these rocks if you don't want to, but they're here for you if you would like. And I would love for you to comment below how they're working for you if you choose to carry them. If you want to carry something else, please do so and comment below. Let me know what you got, okay? Because I really find that stuff exciting, all right? If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do so. It really helps my little channel grow. My goal here is to absolutely help you see what's coming before it comes for the next week so you're better prepared. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys, and I cannot wait to see you next week for the 23rd through March 1st. All right? Talk to you then.